a world where gamers have infinite choices at their fingertips, one man seeks to uncover the crap and find the ultimate gems, to denounce deception and explore the creative new world ahead. His name is Josh, and Josh plays.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Josh Plays. If you haven't already and you don't want to miss an episode, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, today we'll be taking a look at Shantae on the Game Boy Color. But this is a special version of Shantae released by Limited Run to be played in HD on the Switch. Now, I would be remiss not to play it since it covers so much Limited Run on the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Let's jump right into it. I hope everyone is doing good. Stay safe out there. Let's get going. Whew. I did Way Forward earlier this year, if you guys remember. I played The Mummy Demastered. And I really do like Way Forward and what they're doing. Anyways, if you haven't played a Shantae game, they're a lot of fun. This is the original for Game Boy Color. Let's get started. We'll do a new game. I have a file already. And as you can see, for the Game Boy Color, it's a very nice looking game. And they you know, what? Not another pirate attack. I'd better warn Scuttletown. Yeah, if you get an original copy or a cartridge now, they fetch a good price. Ooh. I do love the sprites. Way Forward definitely didn't get their kind of credibility until a little while after Shantae. It didn't pick up steam right away. It wasn't an immediate hit by any means. And that's why original copies of the game go for so much. There wasn't a large distribution for them. Ooh. But as you can see, in future installments of the game, which you may be able to see, there's my copies of the other ones behind me on the Switch. I may be obstructing their view. They definitely get more and more complex in terms of the maps, the abilities, the items and stuff. It becomes a lot more involved in the future installments. But I think that's just due to fan demand, and there was an audience that wanted these Shantae games in Limited Run. I think a big part of what put them on the map was their releases of all the Shantae series, basically. All right, so what's going on here? This is Scuttletown. After all, Shantae, so you're behind this attack. Risky Boots, the lady pirate, in the flesh. Sorry about your shag, darling. I thought you were a guardian genie, not some scrawny kid. Well, no matter. Gotta haul booty. Gotta haul that booty. Oh, she's up to no good. That's for sure. If I'm gonna earn my keep as Scuttletown's genie, I'd better stop her. Yeah, you better stop her, alright. So, I do want to do a quick update with you guys. I saw Scream, the new one. I guess you could say it's Scream 5. Maybe Scream 2022 is a better term for it. And, I enjoyed it. The thing about the Scream series, I really think of it as more of a film where I go on the journey, and sometimes the destination doesn't matter. I was a little underwhelmed with the ending. but I had a blast watching it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like the way I feel about just about every film in that franchise, minus the first one. And believe it or not, I really like Scream 4. That one always stood out to me. I like Scream 4 a lot too. And I do love the opening sequence of part 2. That'd be a cool video to do, like my favorite top 5, maybe like deaths or kills from the Scream franchise. Because there's a few I really liked, especially like I said, that intro in that movie theater when they're watching Stab. And everyone's all in cosplay and masks, and you can't tell who the killer is, and everyone thinks it's a joke. And just a very clever opening, and Wes Craven, he was good at that meta commentary kind of aspect. And while the new one does it, it doesn't do it to me as a clever of a way that Wes used it. And if you guys realize, like, when Scream 1 came out, you know, doing like that meta commentary on the very genre you were making a film about was kind of a, oh, look at that, I love the graphical tones. It was kind of a unique thing in 1999, whatever, I think it was 99 when Scream 1 came out. It was very unique. And so many films since then have utilized the trope of, like, we're in a horror movie and, like, this is what happens in horror movies kind of thing. And while it's still, like, and that's hit or miss today, you know, Scream really is the one that pioneered that. And the new one does it, again, just not to me as clever of a use as Wes used it. And shit, I think all 4 of his were still better used than the new one, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where it lines up. I didn't like part 3 very much. And I was always underwhelmed with the killers in part 2. But 2 definitely had Randy in it, and I loved Randy's character. And 2 also still, you know, had some pretty cool, fresh moments. It was still pretty good. I just, you know, I don't know how I would rank them. I absolutely know without a shadow of a doubt, 1 would probably be my favorite, 4 would probably go second. Maybe the new one would probably be 3rd. Number 4 would probably be Scream 2. And then my least favorite would probably be Scream 3. Oof. Yeah, like, isn't that cool how they have these kind of, like, nighttime effects? And this reminds me of Aladdin right here. Like, right now, I guess it's nighttime, so it's kind of like this hue, this purple hue going on. Oh. But that's all. To me, you know, I will say this, and this is not a spoiler, I guess, because it isn't. But the best part of the movie was David Arquette. I think he just had probably the most to do. It was his part, like, you know, as far as how he's written into the script. I think was maybe the most clever use of the legacy cast. Yeah, and just enjoyed his moments of the 3. That's Neve Campbell, him, and Courtney Cox. Oof. And I saw that Eternals just dropped on Disney Plus, and I saw that when it came out in theaters, but I've not seen it since. Probably have to check that out. If you guys haven't already, I did a review of the Eternals, and yeah, I got feelings about it, but I do enjoy it for the most part. I mean, I always said it needed a rewatch. Shantae? Mimic. Hey, old man, are you okay? Look what those Tinkerbats did to my workshop. I've got to stop them before they escape with my steam engine. Steam engine? What's a steam engine? I'll explain later. Right now, we have to get it back. Well, stay put. I'll handle this. Okay? See what's going on here? Oh. Okay. I supposed to do there? There we go. Oof, gotcha. I love the weather, or the sun up, sundown effect. Ooh. God, what a killer soundtrack. I enjoy this. Ugh. Shit. Oh, okay. That's far enough, Risky. Where's the steam engine? None of your business. More importantly, your people have been using my seat without paying my fee. Now you're in a lot of hot water. That's ridiculous. The ocean is free for everyone to enjoy. Just who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm Risky Boots. I'm queen of the seven seas, bitch. And anyone who opposes me will be crushed flat. Man, spank this one extra hard for mommy. What? What? I remember to stay here. Yeah. Ah. Okay. I love the clever bosses though. This is pretty cool. I won't easy on you this time, but next time I'll steam powered, stoppable. Up. Good job, Shantae. You certainly made short work of those bandits. Hiring a town genie was a dandy idea indeed. Maybe it's time I told him I'm only a half genie, then Scuttle Time can get a real guardian genie to protect them. How did I let things get so screwed up? Oh, game fell behind me. Shantae, what happened? Where's my steam engine? I'm sorry, Mimic. Risky got away with the steam engine, and now she's going to use it to destroy Scuttle Town. If only I were a real genie, then I'd show Risky a thing or two. I'm afraid it will take more than genie magic this time. Let me explain from the beginning. Whoa. It all started on my last dig, when I unearthed an ancient vault. Hidden inside was a diagram of a strange contraption. Here's how the thing works. Wow. A steel chamber full of water is heated, like so. The water becomes steam, blasting out the top with enough pressure to turn a wheel indefinitely. Steam-powered muscle like that could change the world. I used the plans to build a steam engine of my own. I was almost done when that vixen swiped it. She seemed to be heading towards Watertown. Maybe there's still a chance to get the engine back. That a girl. Just be sure you visit the save room before you leave town. Good luck, Shantae. Well, I might have to go do that, and I think we're gonna have to come back, and we're gonna have to check out Watertown. Mimics Dock. Bathhouse. Well, let's find them for the save point. I love the viewpoint, the angle, you know, in which you like kind of travel around. That's cool, perspectively. Hello, Shantae. Would you like me to save our record of your travels? Any previous information will be forgotten, okay? Yes, sir. Game has been saved. Well, that's it, guys. For today, that is Shantae on the Game Boy Color, has played on the limited run edition physical release for the Nintendo Switch. I will probably come back and revisit it, take a look at Watertown together. Again, if you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.